Hey everyone, Tony D and Little Joan in the background for a Screenwriter's Rant on the show. The show from Alan Moore. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books. Links in the description. You got Wokistan, a novel, now available on audiobook. Hollywoke, another novel, political satire. It's very funny. And of course, the Pineys books 1 through 6, comedy horror in South Jersey. Book 7 dropping this month, and you can find it all on Amazon.com. Kindle Unlimited is free if you have Amazon Prime. You already have Kindle Unlimited, so go nuts. Okay. The show is a strange, kind of comic booky type show about a detective who I think analyzes dreams, but there may also be a simulation element to it that is behind it, but I'm not sure because they kind of just hint at what goes on and they don't really tell you. And then you have this guy who's like a superhero but on the internet. And then a strange detective agency run by kids in an overcoat, I guess. And this guy analyzes dreams and somehow finds stuff, but there's some truth to the dreams. It's very surreal. Very surreal. And I'm not sure, but this sort of looks like Alan Moore. I don't know if he's doing a cameo on his own show. Alan Moore, as you may remember, has sort of sworn off comics. Maybe instead he went into TV. Maybe. I don't know. You know, when these guys say stuff, you can hardly, take it at their word because, first off, entertainment media is totally unreliable. So who knows if they actually said it or they just made some comment like, oh, I'm not doing that for now. Or they're just outright lying. A lot of times they're just outright lying. So anything with Alan Moore, I would at least check out. He is smart. I know that Razor Fist did some pretty interesting takes on Alan Moore and calls him, a commie and all that kind of stuff. Doesn't mean you can't be talented and clever with your plotting. I mean, Swamp Thing was a fun book. It was interesting. From Hell was a really cool book. It has a lot of research to it. So at the very least, he does a lot of research. And so I would check it out. Yeah, so you got all the elements here, like the superhero internet guy, the dream guy, the kid detective agency, and the hot chick. It sounds good. It's called The Show. It's a movie. In select theaters on August 26, 2021. Doesn't bode well for the movie. Sounds like it's low budget if it's only going to have a release for one night at the end of August. Going to be hard to see. But, if it does well, then they'll extend it. Hopefully it does well for him. I for one, would say it. I mean, it looks okay. There's not a lot of plot points in the movie about what they're actually going after. If they're going after a killer, or it's more about the world within a world with the clowns. I don't know. But Alan Moore's late in his run, so it could be a self-indulgent piece of tripe. I don't know. But I would definitely. This looks like a rental to me, as we said back in the day when rentals were a thing. In other words, when it hits Hulu or Netflix or whatever, yeah, I would totally check it out. So The Show, if it's near a theater near you on August 26th, check it out.